Hello, everybody, and welcome to Platt Arena for the Huntington University Classic. On FGN Sports, this is Ryan Walker alongside Carson Watkins, my partner. And Carson, we got a fun one tonight. We just got done with St. Francis and IU South Bend. Now we got the Foresters taking on the Grenadiers and IU Southeast. Carson, how excited are you to finally get Huntington University's Classic back here at Platt Arena?
Oh, it feels amazing. It was canceled last year. That was a really good first game. A lot of action in it, so that the energy in this building's already up there. So let's elevate it.
Yeah, it sure was, Carson, and we're going to get right into our players to watch. And for Huntington, we'll start this off first. Emily Sebo. Carson, take it away, man.
Emily Sebo has been great all year. She's leading this team in points right now. She's been dishing the ball off really well. She's been scoring really well. She scored quite a few in her last game against Aquinas. Unfortunately, the Foresters did fall, but some good building blocks after the road trip, and Emily Sebo is going to have to lead the team through those roadblocks.
And she definitely is accustomed to doing that, doing it last year and this year for the team, leading in points and rebounds for this Forester squad. Now let's talk a little bit about Indiana University Southeast. The Grenadiers, our player to watch is Hannah Corris, who just came off of a 19-point, 13-rebound double-double in overtime for a win over Northwestern Ohio. So this is going to be a player that the Foresters are going to have to watch out for all game long, but there's plenty of players on this team that they're going to have to watch out for, so you can't just cue on one player.
Absolutely, Ryan, and like you said, she got that double-double. We know that she's going to control the boards and she's going to shoot. That's pretty obvious to say right now, but like you said, do not just cue on her, but do try to block off her passing lanes while still being a good defender and making sure your person's not taking a wide-open shot.
Absolutely. Carson, we got the Foresters at 2-3, got the Grenadiers at 2-2. We'll be right back here on FGN Sports. First tip coming up after the break.
Bippa State Bank is a cornerstone of the community. Our banking building blocks were assembled in 1911 and haven't differed much since then. We still stay true to our local roots, aiming to support, uplift, and celebrate the citizens and businesses of Huntington. As proud lenders to and patrons of our local businesses, we make our community an even more prosperous place. And when you support local banking, you play an important role in Huntington's success stories. No matter what financial products you may need, your business is an invaluable opportunity for us to strengthen our relationship with Huntington, which we're fortunate enough to call home. Bippa State Bank is banking at its best. We believe in community banking.
First Federal Savings Bank is a proud supporter of Huntington University athletics. For over 100 years, First Federal has served Huntington and the surrounding communities. Just as in athletics, the bank works hard and strives to be the best. This past year, First Federal received the Reader's Choice Award as the best bank in Northeast Indiana. In addition, First Federal is a 5-star rated bank and was recognized as one of the top 200 community banks in the nation. First Federal Savings Bank would like to wish the athletes and coaches the best of luck. Huntington University and First Federal Savings Bank, now that's a winning team. Go Foresters.
As the owner of JJ's, I invite you to visit one of our 7 BP convenience stores. And when you do, I expect you will experience hometown excellence in the cleanest and friendliest convenience stores in your community. Please also consider visiting JJ Java for the best cup of coffee in town, or JJ's Pit Stop for a quick, no appointment necessary professional oil change. Also, if you ever need a clean and efficient environment in which to do laundry, JJ's Washroom is ready to serve you.
Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Huntington University. Huntington Foresters taking on the Indiana Southeast Grenadiers tonight. Ryan Walker and Carson Watkins on the call tonight, and a late one. Got about 50 seconds left here. Game's going to start just after 8:10. It's going to be a late one. It's going to be a good one here. I'm glad you're joining with us here on FGN Sports.
Yeah, a lot of late ones as of late. Last week was Nesbros, and then next week we got a doubleheader on Tuesday night. Taylor, and next Saturday we got a doubleheader. Taylor is coming to town, and then it's already conference play. Can't believe it, Ryan.
Oh, I know. We're going to have some fun, though, here on FGN Sports, of course, as always. doing some basketball. We'll go to break real quick as the national anthem and starting lineups will just come off. First tip coming up after this.
Bippa State Bank is a cornerstone of the community. Our banking building blocks were assembled in 1911 and haven't differed much since then. We still stay true to our local roots, aiming to support, uplift, and celebrate the citizens and businesses of Huntington. As proud lenders to and patrons of our local businesses, we make our community an even more prosperous place. And when you support local banking, you play an important role in Huntington's success stories. No matter what financial products you may need, your business is an invaluable opportunity for us to strengthen our relationship with Huntington, which we're fortunate enough to call home. Bippa State Bank is banking at its best. We believe in community.
First Federal Savings Bank is a proud supporter of Huntington University athletics. For over 100 years, First Federal has served Huntington and the surrounding communities. Just as in athletics, the bank works hard and strives to be the best. This past year, First Federal received the Reader's Choice Award as the best bank in Northeast Indiana. In addition, First Federal is a 5-star rated bank and was recognized as one of the top 200 community banks in the nation. First Federal Savings Bank would like to wish the athletes and coaches the best of luck. Huntington University and First Federal Savings Bank, now that's a winning team. Go Foresters.
As the owner of JJ's, I invite you to visit one of our 7 BP convenience stores. And when you do, I expect you will experience hometown excellence in the cleanest and friendliest convenience stores in your community. Please also consider visiting JJ Java for the best cup of coffee in town, or JJ's Pit Stop for a quick, no appointment necessary professional oil change. Also, if you ever need a clean and efficient environment in which to do laundry, JJ's Washroom is ready to serve you.
Bippa State Bank is a cornerstone of the community. Our banking building blocks were assembled in 1911 and haven't differed much since then. We still stay true to our local roots, aiming to support, uplift, and celebrate the citizens and businesses of Huntington. As proud lenders to and patrons of our local businesses, we make our community an even more prosperous place. And when you support local banking, you play an important role in Huntington's success stories. No matter what financial products you may need, your business is an invaluable opportunity for us to strengthen our relationship with Huntington, which we're fortunate enough to call home. Bippa State Bank is banking at its best. We believe in community banking.
Welcome back to the Forest in Huntington University, Huntington, Indiana. Glad you're joined with us today. Going to get to starting lineups here in just a second. St. Francis Cougars taking a victory just about 20 minutes ago over IU South Bend in a close one. It was a really good game. Carson was hoping it would go into overtime so we could see some bonus basketball and make sure that this game starts no later than 9 o'clock.
Absolutely. The later the better.
So just taking a look at starting lineups here for the Grenadiers. We have Carly Sweeney, Lauren Lambden, Leah Miller, Alex Maher, and Letty Nice.
And starting for the Foresters tonight, pretty familiar lineup for the Forester faithful. Amanda Lovejoy is going to get the start, as will Chelsea Lyman. Deja Drake, our player to watch, Emily Sebo, and in the middle, Maddie Robrock.
Interesting to see Amanda Lovejoy. I believe that may be her first career start. Very awesome to see. Playing in some really meaningful minutes this season. So congrats to her. And we're about ready for basketball here.
See that new stunt with the cheerleaders? That was pretty cool. a three
They
girl.
do a nice job.
They do.
They really do a nice job.
Yeah, it takes a lot of hard work.
Sure does.
Well, that's not me.
Of course. We don't do any hard work behind here, Carson. And with that, our tip-off will be ready to go. Grenadiers in the red and white. Foresters, of course, in the gray and green.
This is a IU affiliate-dominated tournament. Foresters got 2 straight
Sure
IU
is.
affiliated teams and 2 Crossroads League teams.
Nyson Robrock will get it over to the Foresters, and they'll set up shop and right away go down low to Robrock, who just won the tip. Won't make it there. And here we are underway. First game for both of these squads in the Huntington University Classic this year. As that jump shot will just fall short. Own rebound there from Leah Miller. Gets it in and breaks the even tie at 0-0, going to 2-0.
Foresters were really aggressive there out of the gate. It's unfortunate they did not end up in a point. Grenadiers get it done though.
Celeste Ryman tries to drive and will turn it over. Looking for Sebo just over the head. Now Leah Miller will bring it up.
Some of those little details for Foresters, a couple of easy buckets wasted away, a couple of good possessions here early.
Grenadiers now trying the motion. Now back at the top, 5 seconds on the shot clock. Lambden with it. Dish it over to Miller. Miller for 3, did not get the shot off, I believe, and she did not. That'll be a turnover.
You mentioned the Foresters really had to play aggressive defense, and they've proved it here so far. A shot clock violation, only the second possession.
Now this one will be stolen away by Carly Sweeney. She'll go down all the way into the hoop. Extend the lead to 4-0 now. IU Southeast coming off of a 67-60 victory over Northwestern Ohio in overtime. Deja Drake step back, won't fall, just short. Sebo with the rebound. That one won't fall. Robrock with the rebound. That one won't fall either. And the Foresters just keep getting the ball back until Sebo is now eventually fouled.
Not exactly what you want to see. That was about, what, 4 offensive rebounds right there? And
Right.
none of them capitalizing on a point. Not the thing that Coach Kohler's squad really needed right there.
Got to be pleased with the rebounding, as the Foresters have struggled with that all season long. Sebo makes her first shot, but 4 offensive rebounds in a row, that should help. And so could that free throw there. Cuts the lead in half. Miller will run the offense. Fake a pass outside. That one won't fall for her. Ryman on the fast break now over to Lovejoy. And now Sebo will take a 3, and that one will sink right through. Nothing but net.
Good job by Sebo there to capitalize. Had a rough possession there on the last end, not getting those little rebounds up, but was able to capitalize there.
Maher will answer right back with a bank shot of her own. Goes in, will regain the lead. Drake trying to find Robrock. Robrock making a couple spin moves with the pivot foot, won't fall. It's a good look. This 3 will be taken. Carly Sweeney, and she sinks it.
Grenadiers is off to a hot start so far, getting a lot of good looks and making their shots.
Sweeney had 15 last game in that overtime win over Uno. Drake with it now. Down to Robrock again. To the corner. Lovejoy, 3. That one will fall.
There we go.
Great shot from Amanda Lovejoy. now better than 50% from beyond the arc this season. Miller is going to take a three. That one won't fall, just short. Sebo for three now. That one will fall.
Now the Foresters are starting to find their rhythm. That's exactly what the team needed from Emily Sebo.
Raining threes for the Foresters right now. Miller will kick it out. Sweeney will take a drive and turn this one right over to Emily Sebo. Ryman now with tempo going in, lays it in and good. Timeout Grenadiers as the Foresters scoring on multiple possessions in a row, including a couple threes to take a 13-9 lead for Huntington.
Good Foresters, really, you said they kind of struggled there a little bit out of the gate. They really fixed it though, and that's exactly what you need to see from this team. They overcame that adversity. For the Grenadiers, they really started off on their offense incredibly high, but they've since faltered. We'll have to see how they fix that here for this 30-second timeout.
Converting on the turnovers as well, and defensive rebounds, 3 for 3 from three. Shooting very well from beyond the arc. Really can't ask for anything more than that, of course.
Not at all.
Connor Gambrill will check into the game for Roe Brock. Grenadiers will stay with their starting five for now. Not a ton of players on the bench, just 3 players on the bench, looks like it, for IU Southeast. Landon will turn this one over, looking for Alex Macher.
Once again, these miscues are really starting to pile up for the Grenadiers.
Now we see Erica Zook for the first time this season. She enters the game. Good to see her back. Very important role player from last year's team, adding some senior leadership to this lineup. Drake now get it over to Zook, and she just loses it.
Not exactly sure what Zook's injury was. Her arm is taped up, so we'll see if that affects her. But Sebo gets a rebound.
Zook now with it over to Gambrill. Now Drake, jump shot. That one won't fall. And it'll go right back to the Foresters. Grenadiers just couldn't get a hand on it. As our player to watch, Hannah Corus, number 44, comes into the game. 19 points, 13 rebounds in that overtime victory. Number 30, Bryna Blackburn, will come into the game as well. Now Deja Drake will drive it right to the cup and get it too. Miller with it, using a screen. Lambden tries to go in for a drive, gets her own offensive rebound, and they're going to call a jump ball. A little tie up down low. Grenadiers will get the possession back. Sweeney to inbound. Quick jump shot, that one will not fall. Rebound from Miller. Miller now will drive. Cannot find anything. Now over to Lambden. Lambden will drive, and that's going to be an offensive foul. That was going to be a 2 and possibly an and 1, but Forster stood their ground and get the ball back, no points.
Gambrill was really excited about taking that charge, really avoiding the points. One thing I wanted to mention, though, is Corus's game. 6 for 10 from the field, her last game. 6 for 10 from the field, 7 for 8 from the line. And those 13 rebounds, 6 of them were offensive.
Gambrill, nice pass to Kyra Baker, but will end up traveling and turn the ball right over. Grenadiers trying to find something. Forster's defense standing out here early. Now a little screen and a nice shot from Lauren Lambden. Picks up the 2 on a bank. Connor Gambrell uses the glass, it won't fall. Miller will spin over to the corner for 3. Lambden, that one's good. And we are going to have a whistle. It's going to be a push. Are they going to count the? I think they are going to count the basket.
They did count the basket.
Yes, they did count the basket. So 15-14. Foresters have the advantage. So the shot got off in time for the push foul.
It was a beautiful move there by Miller too. Really got the spin move around and found her woman there in the corner. That's exactly what you needed.
Baker, the freshman, will lead the way. Gambrell challenging, Euro step, just won't fall. It was a good move. Just couldn't complete the finish. Now another chance for the Grenadiers. Freshman Liam Miller leading the way. Miller now for 3. Blackburn, no good. Here come the Forsters on a fast break. Erica Zook with it. She'll take it herself and will get rejected. Grenadiers get the ball right back. And then the Forsters get the ball right back on a steal from Gambrell, and they're going to call a charge.
That was a hard charge there too.
Sure was. Hasty and Vaughn now in the game for Drake and Zook. Ruby Bolin in now for Connor Gambrell.
Oh, whew. You heard that one.
Just glad everyone's okay. Sweeney over to the side. Lambden drives. It's going to be a foul on the floor. And we're going to get some free throws here from Lauren Lambden. 58% on the year for Lambden so far.
Both teams with 3 fouls so far. Really have to be careful not to let them rack up too much. Only 1:45 remaining in this quarter.
Hasty with it off the pass from Baker. Vaughn now for 3, won't fall. That'll be a rebound for Chorus. Grenadiers with it. Lambden will drive, fake the pass, go in, and a pretty layup. Good move from Lambden, faking it to the outside. Lori Culler going to take her first time out here tonight. The Grenadiers now have stormed back and taken the lead here early in this first half, 17-15. As we will head to commercial break here on FDN Sports.
Bippa State Bank is a cornerstone of the community. Our banking building blocks were assembled in 1911 and haven't differed much since then. We still stay true to our local roots, aiming to support, uplift, and celebrate the citizens and businesses of Huntington. As proud lenders to and patrons of our local businesses, we make our community an even more prosperous place. And when you support local banking, you play an important role in Huntington's success stories. No matter what financial products you may need, Your business is an invaluable opportunity for us to strengthen our relationship with Huntington, which we're fortunate enough to call home. Bippa State Bank is banking at its best. We believe in community banking.
Back here at Platt Arena, Forster's starting off of a timeout. Sebo gets her own rebound and cannot convert. Forster's, the ball will stay here in their possession. The freshman Vaughn will inbound. We'll take a minute. Nick Remsberger mopping the floor. Love to see that.
Only 2 second chance points so far for the Foresters, which is surprising because they have 5 offensive rebounds. Something certainly to watch out for.
Sebo can't hit again. Hasty had the rebound, still has it. We'll throw it up to Baker. Forster's lucky to get out of that one as Bolin now. Boy, oh boy, Kyra Baker takes a 3. That one won't fall, and the ball's going to go head over finally to the Grenadiers. A lot going on in that possession, but unfortunately for the Foresters, no points.
If anybody at home has some editing ability, I'd like to see that sent to Wacky Sex.
Miller now with it, takes the shot. Now will take the 3. Sweeney won't fall, just short. And good effort from Hannah Torres, but no player was there, and she may have stepped out of bounds first.
Yeah, really good job putting her body on the line like that. Like you said, if she didn't step out, she got it in, but just didn't work out.
Sebo now going to take it herself over to Bolin. Jump shot will not fall. Miller with the rebound. Just 10 seconds left here in the first quarter. That was going to be a wide open 3 for Blackburn. It won't fall. And now with just 3 seconds, Sebo going down. She's going to have to fire it. She will. And just missed. Got a good one here so far, 17-15. Grenadiers with the lead. We're going to head to a break. We'll get to the second quarter after these messages.
First Federal Savings Bank is a proud supporter of Huntington University athletics. For over 100 years, First Federal has served Huntington and the surrounding communities. Just as in athletics, the bank works hard and strives to be the best. This past year, First Federal received the Reader's Choice Award as the best bank in Northeast Indiana. In addition, First Federal is a 5-star rated bank and was recognized as one of the top 200 community banks in the nation. First Federal Savings Bank would like to wish the athletes and coaches the best of luck. Huntington University and First Federal Savings Bank, now that's a winning team. Go Foresters.
As the owner of JJ's, I invite you to visit one of our 7 BP convenience stores. And when you do, I expect you will experience hometown excellence in the cleanest and friendliest convenience stores in your community. Please also consider visiting JJ Java for the best cup of coffee in town, or JJ's Pit Stop for a quick, no appointment necessary professional oil change. Also, if you ever need a clean, efficient environment in which to do laundry, JJ's Washroom is ready to serve you.
We return here on FTN Sports. Second quarter of action here. Grenadiers taking a 2-point advantage after the Foresters got hot with the 3-point shooting.
Yeah, the last break they were 3 and 4, and now they're 3 for 6. They're only shooting 25% from the field.
Lovejoy going to try to change that, and she will. She can shoot the 3, Amanda Lovejoy, second one of the night.
And that's what we call a good jinx.
It is. Miller with it. Now to Lambden. Lambden, another drive. She's going to get fouled. Lambden will head to the line again. 1 of 2 thus far tonight. And that one will just fall in, tie it up. Lambden, the junior from Taylorsville, Kentucky.
That one that first one took about 3 or 4 bounces around.
Right.
You saw it in her body language. She kind of like leaned back. She thought it wasn't going in, but it did. Good move there by Ryman. Didn't know what the play was. He kind of did a pivot flip to look back at Coach Kohler. That's a high IQ level play.
Bowen will draw the foul and will go to the line. Ruby Bowen has not shot in a free throw this year. This will be the first of her career, the freshman from Lima, Ohio, in Bath High School. She misses the first here. Her sister also plays on the team, Esther Bowen. And Bowen gets that one.
A lot of sister power on this Forester squad.
Sure is. Miller will kick it to the corner. Blackburn will just miss. Hasty with the rebound. Now we'll get it down to Bowen, and Bowen can't get that one to hit. Hasty trying to fight for the rebound. She will get it. And now the Grenadiers will take it over. 2-on-2 going down to the other side. Grenadiers just can't get that one to fall. Hasty to Lovejoy. Lovejoy takes it right away, won't fall.
Forester's offense just needs, I think both these offenses really just need a spark. We've had a really slow offensive start to this quarter.
Now a deep three from Lambden, and she's going to hit that one.
That'll do it.
Wow.
That's the spark.
From way deep. Now a 3-point lead. Lovejoy going to try to tie it. That one won't fall. Bowen trying to go after it, and they're going to have a foul. Yes, it looked like there could be a hold, and there is going to be a hold on Hannah Torres. That'll be her second foul here tonight. A couple changes coming in. Bowen will take a seat. Robrock in.
Only 1 rebound for Chorus right now, no points. Forester's doing a really good job at containing her.
Sebo with it. She'll drive and get the easy 2. Nice little play there. Forster's cut it to 1 point.
There's another offensive spark.
Now this one for 3, Robbins. That one will not fall, and Forsters will get the ball back. Celeste Ryman will call out the play and get this set up for the Foresters. Hasty got it to Drake, and there's going to be a foul on the floor. Drake with it to Sebo. Sebo will drive over to Robrock. Jump shot. Won't fall. Macy Robbins now will lead it up for the Grenadiers. Lambden now going to drive. Dish it to the corner. 3. Sweeney, no good. Rebound to the Grenadiers. They'll have a chance to reset and try to extend their lead. Maher, take the shot, instead drives, won't fall, and Sebo gets the tough rebound. Sebo now over to Robrock. Drake, take a free throw shot there, won't fall. Hasty now with it. Sebo now will take the 3. That one will not fall. Robrock over to Drake, and that one will fall.
Forster's finally getting some second chance points there.
Very well done on the offensive side, getting a couple offensive rebounds and finding the open Drake. Assist from Robrock. Now a reach-in foul from Celeste Ryman. Trying to find someone open. Lambden just caught this one. Now to the corner. And there's going to be a foul called as Robbins drove to the lane. It'll be on Maddie Robrop. Her first.
I was really waiting for that call. A little bit delayed, but they got it, and the first free throw is good.
Robbins 50% shooter on the season thus far. Small sample size. And the number will improve. Grenadiers take the lead right back. Just under 6 to play. Forrester's going to try to take that lead right back in what has been a back and forth battle. Hasty just lost it, will get it back. Now with 10 seconds on the shot clock, Ryman floats one up, won't fall for her. Bringing it now over to Lambden, who will drive. Thought better of it, and take it back out. Lambden with the drive will throw it up and will get the foul. That one looked like it was going to sink from here, just did not fall. Lambden will go back to the line. First one will hit. Extends her points to 11 as we see Robin Ferris in his 33rd season for the Grenadiers. Long tenure there. Have a lot of faith in him for a good reason. Very successful coach. Sebo over to Robrop. 2 will not fall, and we're going to get an over-the-back foul on Sebo.
Emily Sebo right now is leading the way with 10 points and 6 rebounds, so a double-double watch there.
Double-double watch.
But Lovejoy with 6, Drake with 4, Ryman with 2, and then everyone else has 1 or 0.
Ruby Bolin will check back into the game, so will Kyra Baker.
So the Grenadiers have mapped out the Foresters' weaknesses. All going to the other end of the floor.
That'll be the 5th foul on Huntington. That's why the Grenadiers will be getting free throws. Erica Zook will check in, going for Janessa Hasty. Lambden will be at the line. Robin Ferris doing a little move there. Make that one. Now Annie Sebo will come in for her sister, Emily Sebo, giving her instruction. Always cool to see there, as Carson mentioned before. A lot of sister duos on this team. Bolin with it, she will take it. They're going to count it as a 3. Ruby Bolin. Her first 3 of her career will fall. The Foresters have now tied it up at 26. Now the Grenadiers will try a 3. Lambden, no good. Foresters will get it back. Little full court press here from IU Southeast. Foresters trying to break it. They will. Now Kyra Baker will run the offense, the freshman. Baker gets it to Bolin.
She's getting a lot of minutes at that point position. It shows that Coach Cole has quite a bit of faith in her.
Baker, the freshman from Bargersville, Indiana, attended Franklin High School. Now here for the Foresters in Huntington. This three will be taken and missed by Carly Sweeney.
Might be in the Grenadiers' best interest to try to drive into the lane at this point. They've had a couple air ball 3s right in a row. And much like me playing pickup, you got to realize eventually he's got to dish the ball off or get inside.
Kyra Baker. And Bowen will just lose it off with a pass from Zook. Here come the Grenadiers. Float this one up and just will not fall. Now we're going to get a jump ball, and it's going to go right back to IU Southeast.
Smart play there. Notice the ball's a little bit free. Just wrap it up, get your possession back.
So we'll take a second before starting play. Macy Robbins to inbound for the Grenadiers. One will go up and in and one.
Great play there to slither through the defense and grab that two and get the end one. Let's see if they make it a three-point play.
Lambden adding to her total now at 14, trying to go for 15. She'll beat all scores. She still does regardless, but rebound from Alex Maher. To keep possession. Lambden with a drive will kick it out for three. And that one will sink.
What a good turn of events there. Get the two, miss the free throw, grab your offensive rebound, and get 5 out of 2 possessions. Not even have to play defense.
Forster's now down 5. Annie Sebo just missed. Athletic rebound, though, from Drake will keep the possession alive. Eight on the shot clock. Sebo going to take a 3. One won't hit. Zook with the rebound, and she gets her first 2 of the season. Right there off of the offensive rebound.
There's those second chance points we've been talking about, Ryan. They really needed them. They just got them there. Now it's a huge defensive possession as we hit the 2-minute mark.
Lambden over to Sweeney, open 3. Just out, but rebounded for the Grenadiers. Lambden will drive again, floats it up and good off the glass. 16 points for Lambden now, leading the way. As this one will be a turnover for the Foresters. A couple subs will be coming in. Sebo for Sebo. Amanda Lovejoy back in the game. Lambden now to the corner. Maher going in. Won't fall, but she will get the foul.
6 fouls for the Foresters.
Alex Maher will go to the line. 63% on the season for her thus far. We'll get 2 tries. It's the freshman from Parma, Michigan. Springport High School, a neighboring town from where I'm from. A couple minutes away. Springport Spartan. And those Spartans are blue. Kyra Baker will take the 3 right away. It won't fall. Bowen working on the offensive rebound over to Sebo, and she's going to hit that. Nice play by Ruby Bowen, the freshman.
1 minute to go, 3-point game. Both teams really working hard here. Really like to see what these offenses can do as that ball is foul.
Foul, yep. So it'll be on Baker. Grenadiers will get 2 shots at the line for Lauren Lambden. Another chance. She's 4 for 7 for the free throw line. Now 4 for 8. That one will just fall. Good bounce there for Landon. Now the Foresters going to try to get a 2-for-1 here, potentially down 4.
Forrester shooting woes will continue. They're 11 for 37 from the field, 5 for 12 from deep.
Bowen will kick it out to Drake. She'll fake the 3. Bowen almost lost it. She'll take a drive, floats it up, no good. Shot clock will be turned off. Just 20 seconds to go left in the half and the quarter. Miller giving out instructions. She'll take the screen. And now a drive, and we'll get a foul called on Ruby Bolin. 1.7 on the clock.
Foresters definitely wanted the charge there, but just wasn't the right position.
Well, actually, I think they are going to get it.
Oh, well, okay.
I didn't even see that. We both didn't see that. Drake over to Bolin. She'll chuck this one and will be well short. Just a 4-point deficit for the Foresters, 34-30. As we head to a break here, we'll have our first half analysis with Ryan Walker and Carson Watkins here on FDN Sports. We'll take a look at the Treehouse first, though, so enjoy.
He brings the heat in the alley and in the director's chair. On this episode of The Treehouse, we'll see if Dylan Herring can keep it rolling in the virtual bowling world. Stay tuned. Hello and welcome to the next episode of The Treehouse. It's a show with fun games, fun guests, and fun consequences. Today, we've got in the studio senior Dylan Herring. He's the producer of FDN Sports and a member of the bowling team. Dylan, thank you for being here.
Yeah, thanks. I'm a huge fan of the show. Love watching it.
We appreciate it. We appreciate it. So I don't know, you say you've watched it, so I'm sure you know how it goes. So we're gonna play a game of We Bowling.
Yeah.
And then by the end of the show, whoever loses has to perform some kind of punishment.
Okay.
And today the punishment is getting your nails painted some sort of like bright, ugly color.
Fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we're gonna get going
Okay.
here.
Wow.
Let's see what I can do here.
Never had a manicure before.
No?
Ooh,
Oh
Matt.
no. Oh no.
Matt, I believe you're in the bowling team as well, right?
I am on the bowling. I
Ooh.
don't look like it right now, but I am.
Do you mind if I ask you, how do you feel like it's helped you get prepared for this moment?
You know, I think mentally.
Oh my God. I'm sorry, to me, it just, honestly, it kind of looks like my dad, which is kind of scary. Anyway, you were saying?
So yeah, I think I'm ready mentally. You know, this is a decent amount of pressure here.
Yeah.
And I think I'm ready for it. I think I'm ready to tackle it.
I just shredded the rack on the first shot.
You
so
did. You did.
That's a term we use in bowling.
Yeah, for those non-bowlers out there.
Ooh. Flush 8-pin. We'll stop using bowling
Okay.
terminology.
Yeah.
because it's-
So something I want to ask you about.
Yeah.
So while we're on the topic of bowling, bowling is one of those sports where people don't really know if it's a sport or not. So I want to ask you, what is your opinion on that and that argument?
I'm gonna be honest with you. Like, a lot of people have different schools of thought, if you will.
Yeah.
But me personally,
All right.
I don't really consider it to be much of a sport. I had a teacher once tell me that
Okay.
a sport has a defensive, like someone plays defense. You could kind of argue that technically other teams play defense with the way that they try to play the oil pattern, but no one really specifically tries
No,
to do
but
that. You know how it is,
yeah,
Matt.
yeah,
But I don't know. I genuinely don't actually think it's really much of a sport. But
What
I
is
don't
going
think that.
What is this?
I don't think that
What is
discredits the fact that we do it collegiately. I think that's still pretty cool. So
I agree. I think it's very cool.
yeah,
I would,
I think it's very cool.
sorry, I'm really flustered right now.
Matt, you ready to have your nails painted for the weekend? That was a good spare. That was a nice split. Matt actually does that in real life frequently. I'm not even gonna lie.
I do my
So,
best. I do my best.
That was well done. I still can't get past this me.
I'm losing pretty badly right now, which is
Ooh,
really
that's
bad
gotta
because
push.
When I tell you I was shooting 250s before you got here, I mean it.
Does anyone have any recordings of that? I need to see it to believe it.
Okay, we do have a picture actually. So another thing I want to ask you about that you're decently well known.
The Split King, Matt
Literally,
Fouts,
what
everybody.
is this? Okay, so I want to ask you. You're moderately well known for having a really nice beard. It's looking great today,
yeah?
by the way.
Thank you.
And I just want to know what are some tips that you have for some of us, like, not me, but like if I was asking for a friend that wanted to grow a beard, what tips would you give?
Well, the thing is, you kind of gotta like let it grow a bit. Some people that are kind of patchy, they don't give it time to grow. That's
Yeah.
something I encourage.
Okay.
There's this beard shampoo kind of stuff that I get. It's supposed to be a face wash and a shampoo. I use that. I don't do it too much because nice strike by the way.
Thank you.
If you,
Alright.
I think bats are
The bats are
flying in this
flying.
video. I think if you wash your face well, like wash the beard, just don't do it too much. It'll dry out your face. You know.
Oh.
Other than that, I mean, every once I try to comb it in the morning because my hair is really thick and curly,
Yeah.
and you know how that goes.
Yep.
And yeah. Oh, first time I didn't strike.
Wow.
10 pins.
I'm really not feeling good about this whatsoever.
You ready for this wedding? Look at that.
I
See me take the hand out of it? Anyway, so yeah,
Yeah.
beard. I do
Unlike-
enjoy the beard. I look like a baby without it, so.
I'm not ready for the wedding. No, I'm not excited for that.
Cool.
Okay. But the comeback is going to start now. I'm just kidding. It's not going to start
Ooh,
now. It's not going to matter.
I don't know, Matt.
Okay.
I could choke.
So back on the topic of bowling here. You've been on the bowling team for 4 years now. This is your 4th year.
Yeah.
So I just want to know if there are any specific moments that stick out to you as like embarrassing or just overall like memorable.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Does it have to be college? Like, does it have to be a college memory?
I mean, if you have one, sure, but if not, I mean, no, not really.
Well, maybe I'll give you a few quick ones. I'll never
that's
forget
fine.
my freshman year when I threw a fill ball. And a fill ball is when, in the 10th frame, you can throw 3 shots. And if the guy hits the first 2, normally they'll get a fill ball so you can like get loose and get ready to come in eventually for Baker games.
Yeah.
And my coach looked at me as the last Baker game of the day, and he said, "Yeah, if you don't strike, I'm going to take your scholarship money." You know.
Oh,
Needless to say, I threw a 7 count. So
you got 7?
now I can't pay for school. I'm just
Oh.
kidding. He didn't actually do it. That would not be right whatsoever.
Wow.
I'm getting some good breaks here.
Our roles have reversed. The tables have turned here, but it's not
Yeah.
going to matter.
Oh, anyway, another good memory I have in high school at the state tournament, me and my buddies did this really stupid thing where we acted like we were swimming on the approach. So we would get on the ground and like scoot ourselves, and we would race before every game. I guess race before the tournament. So
Yeah.
bad break there. Matt's really into it right now.
I really didn't want to get my nails painted
It's
before
gonna be
this.
close. It's gonna be close.
Okay, so one more question I have for you. So on the topic of FDN, you're the producer this year.
Yeah.
FDN Sports. So with that comes some danger, of course. Sporting events, things flying around.
Right. Flying literally. Yeah.
Yeah. So something I wanted to ask you was with the equipment and stuff. Like, have you ever had any close calls?
All the time, literally all the time, yeah. Actually, you were there yesterday. We were struggling to get audio figured out. There's just always a lot of moving parts with broadcast equipment, and you never know what's going to work and what isn't. So that's
Right.
kind of the name of the game, if you will.
You're right.
Hoping I strike on this. Ooh, Matt, I think you came back.
This is really close now.
I'm going to go nuts. Oh! But yeah, that honestly is a pretty frequent thing that happens is
Yeah.
something that's working. You kind of see me running around the gym and trying to troubleshoot. So,
Okay. So here's the last shot here.
ooh, split.
Okay, so unfortunately, that is all the time we have for the game. So coming up after the break, I'm not sure who won, but
I think you might have, but you also got an extra frame.
I got an
so-
extra frame.
mind
No,
if I-
you did win. You did
Oh,
win.
did I?
Okay, so coming up after the break, you get to paint my nails.
Cool.
Stay tuned for that.
I'm excited.
Hi, my name is Dylan Herring, and this is FDN Sports. Are you interested in sports broadcasting? Well, then you need to get connected. As a producer of FDN Sports, I have many opportunities just for you. Run a camera, direct, do replay, run graphics, or be a play-by-play or color commentator. Are you looking for an on-campus job? Do you need money? Email me at fdnsports@huntington.edu.
All right, welcome back to the Treehouse. It's time to get to the colorful part of the episode. Dylan is now going to get to paint my nails. I'm really not happy about this because I am, as I said earlier, I'm in a wedding. I'm an usher for my sister's wedding on Saturday.
You mind if I get started?
Yeah,
As you keep
please
talking?
do.
So tell me about the wedding, Matt. Do you have any specific role?
Yeah, I mean, I'm the usher, so...
These are going to look really pretty.
Yeah, they are. So I'm basically just going to be helping people like to their seats and kind of like keeping things organized before the actual ceremony starts.
Okay, so like your grandma's going to see you with pink nails.
Yep, she'll be very proud of me.
And so your sister and your parents.
Yeah,
which are very wonderful people, by the way. I've had the honor of meeting them a few times.
I appreciate that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm really not excited about it.
I could do them in a really funny way too. I could just like, I'm kind of just painting your finger really at this point.
You're getting more finger than nail almost.
Just trying to make sure we can get them all done in time. You mind give me a little more emphasis on that thumb? Yeah, in the air. We're getting some air action here on the show.
Yeah.
Matt's nails are gonna look really good. If I was a professional nail tech, I'd probably add a few coats just to make sure they're really prominent.
You look like you are.
We're gonna put some blue on the next hand.
Anybody?
Why don't you give me that other hand?
Nails here.
Wow.
As we're going in with the blue, we're going cotton candy theme.
Yeah, I think cotton candy looks really good. This is a deep blue.
All right. Well, as you're finishing that up, that is unfortunately all the time we have here.
Okay.
So thank you so much for watching this episode of the Treehouse. Thank you, Dylan, for coming on the show.
Yeah.
We really appreciate having you here.
So since I'm an art major, this counts, right? This is part of my art degree.
This is a credit?
I don't know.
You get a credit for this?
But I think
There
you
you
look beautiful.
All right, here are the nails. Thank you, everyone, so much for watching the Treehouse. Make sure you tune in back in next week. Thank you.
Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Platt Arena. Ryan Walker and Carson Watkins here for the Huntington University Classic. Huntington Foresters down 34-30 to the IU Southeast Grenadiers first. But first, we want to thank our sponsors, of course, as always. Really thankful for them.
Yeah, we want to thank some great companies here. Been to several of these. Just great service all around.
Sure are, and let's talk a little bit about the half. Carson, so far, Lauren Lambden, Emily Sebo, both really tearing it up for both teams right now. What can you tell me about Lauren Lambden thus far?
Yeah, Lauren has 18 points, 2 assists, and a rebound. She's doing a really great job. You really like to see that from her. We said it in the pregame that they're going to have to shut down Hannah, and they have. No points for her so far, only 2 rebounds, and it's just working out for them right now, but they really need to shut her down now in transition from one player to another while still playing good defense like we mentioned in the pregame show, and that offense is going to have to start picking up for the Foresters.
Right, and she's been getting to the line 11 times. She has shot a free throw here already for Lambden, really driving the lane and doing a great job and making the Foresters foul, and they got into the double bonus there pretty early. Now, we'll talk a little bit about Emily Sebo, who started on fire and then trickled a couple points through for the rest of the half.
Yeah, she's been controlling the boards really well. She's on double-double watch with
12 points.
12 points, 7 rebounds. That's
Right.
what I was looking for.
There you
So
go.
she's on that double-double watch. More than likely, probably going to happen. So we'll see about that. But yeah, she's controlling the boards really well. But one thing that the Foresters are going to have to do better is hit those second chance points. They've been struggling with that so far. They're getting those rebounds down, but not getting second chance points. If the Foresters want to win tonight, those are going to have to start being capitalized upon.
Absolutely, and thank you for that, Carson. We're going to return right back here in about 3 minutes for second half of action. Ryan Walker, Carson Watkins, FDN Sports.
Bippa State Bank is a cornerstone of the community. Our banking building blocks were assembled.
First Federal Savings Bank is a proud supporter of Huntington University athletics. For over 100 years, First Federal has served Huntington and the surrounding communities. Just as in athletics, the bank works hard and strives to be the best. This past year, First Federal received the Reader's Choice Award as the best bank in Northeast Indiana. In addition, First Federal is a 5-star rated bank and was recognized as one of the top 200 community banks in the nation. First Federal Savings Bank would like to wish the athletes and coaches the best of luck. Huntington University and First Federal Savings Bank, now that's a winning team. Go Foresters.
As the owner of JJ's, I invite you to visit one of our 7 BP convenience stores. And when you do, I expect you will experience hometown excellence in the cleanest and friendliest convenience stores in your community. Please also consider visiting JJ Java for the best cup of coffee in town, or JJ's Pit Stop for a quick, no appointment necessary professional oil change. Also, if you ever need a clean and efficient environment in which to do laundry, JJ's Washroom is ready to serve you.
Bippa State Bank is a cornerstone of the community. Our banking building blocks were assembled in 1911 and haven't differed much since then. We still stay true to our local roots, aiming to support, uplift, and celebrate the citizens and businesses of Huntington. As proud lenders to and patrons of our local businesses, we make our community an even more prosperous place. And when you support local banking, you play an important role in Huntington's success stories. No matter what financial products you may need, your business is an invaluable opportunity for us to strengthen our relationship with Huntington, which we're fortunate enough to call home. Bippa State Bank is banking at its best. We believe in community banking.
Back inside the Forest here, 34-30 advantage for the Grenadiers heading into the second half here of the second game of the Huntington University Classic. Carson Watkins, Ryan Walker here on the call tonight. Tomorrow we're going to clean things up a bit. They're going to take me off the call and put on David Hayes. Carson, how excited are you for that?
Oh, David's a brilliant basketball mind. Really excited to call a game with him.
It's going to be quite the show. Apparently, David, we love David. He's going to do a great job tomorrow. Really good character, of course, but he does definitely know the game of basketball very well. So he's going to add a really good color analysis tomorrow and play-by-play from Carson Watkins.
What more could you ask for?
Maybe Ryan Walker and David Hayes. Maybe that's all you could ask for.
I try to work hard. I just get insulted every time I come here.
Oh, it's not an insult.
Oh, okay. Are you just saying?
I mean, the third best man in the room is not bad, Carson. Anyways, only kidding, of course. We'll start the third quarter here and the second half. Emily Sebo right away goes right in and gets a 2.
Good job of the Foresters to start right there. Get Sebo those 2 points that she needs and get themselves a little bit closer here. We really want to see how they play defense now. They did really good in that first quarter. Kind of faltered a little bit there in the second, though.
Landon with the ball now, leads all scorers with 18. And now kicks it up to a 3. Sweeney, that one just short. And Deja Drake will get the rebound, almost falling out of bounds. Was able to stay in. Ryman with it. Now to Sebo. Tries to force that one down to Robrock. He'll be tipped out of bounds from the Grenadiers. Ryman with it. Pass was to Sebo, ended up in Wilbrock's arms, couldn't get it. And Sebo now will draw the foul. It's going to be on Maher.
All right. I think they were trying to go for that jump ball there. They've done that a few times under the net. Just get tied up, especially when they have possession.
Now Sebo will get it. Wide open jump shot. And that one almost fell through. Oh, man.
That would have been like.
That would have been kind of cool.
I know. That's what I was hoping for. That's like a top 10 play right there.
Shot will not fall. Huntington with the ball back. Ryman, fast break. Over to Lovejoy for three. Just won't hit. Lambden going to try a drive and will draw another foul. Getting to the free throw line again. Already 6 for 11 thus far in the game, and drawing a foul from Emily Sebo.
Like you said, Foresters were in that double bonus. They're going to have to be careful this half.
Lambden doing most of that work. Only other two with free throw opportunities, Maher and Robbins. They got to the line once. Four-point lead for IU Southeast. Sebo down to Robrock. Will go over, spin around, and get the two. Nice shot there from Robrock, his signature move.
Gotta continue with what works.
This one is going to plop right in front of Carson and I here. Lambden inbound. Trying to find someone open. She will eventually find Letty Nice. She'll get it back. Does not get the call. That'll be a turnover. Sebo now driving over to Robrock again, getting double teamed and stolen away by Sweeney. Here come the Grenadiers, over to Maher. Maher cannot find the bucket. Now we'll get a foul. Sweeney will head to the line. Sweeney now at the line, 60% free throw shooter this season. That one will not fall. And the second one will fall. Now a 3-point advantage for the Grenadiers. Hyman over to Lovejoy.
Grenadiers are 10 for 18 from the line tonight. The Foresters are 3 for 4.
Lovejoy down to Robrock. Robrock spins over and gets the two. Starting to fall now for Robrock. Now Miller with it, working on Lovejoy. Now to the corner for three. Lambden, that one will sink for her. She's got 23 points.
Hang in the rafters. Just put the jersey up.
Ryman now will almost turned it over, but Miller couldn't hang on to it. Tough play. Go right back to Huntington. Good defensive effort there from the Grenadiers.
Lambden is 5 for 9 from the field, 2 for 4 from deep, 8 from 13 from the free throw line.
Just able to get to that free throw line, Carson, and it's an 8-point difference when she's at the line. Robrock with it now, trying to drive through. Now reverse layup, won't fall. Rebound to Nice. Lambden will come down the court. Over to Miller for three. And that one will get the lucky bounce and sink.
What a roll there.
43-36. A good bounce for the Grenadiers. Puts them up by 7. Drake, step back. That one will fall. Forsters now going in a zone. Miller thought about it, thought better of it. Lambden now going to take a three. That one, another lucky bounce for the Grenadiers.
You remember that scene in the first Space Jam when Bugs Bunny rolled Michael Jordan's ball into the hole so he get that hole in one? That's what it seems like.
Ryman tried to get a good bounce of her own. Won't fall, but now we'll have a foul.
Some supernatural force is just helping the Grenadiers tonight on this side of the court.
Lovejoy trying to find someone, will find Robrock, and that will be a turnover. Tough defense from the Grenadiers will lead it up, and layup no good. Rebound for Maher. Couldn't get it to fall, and now Sweeney with it. And the Grenadiers will settle down and try to set up the offense through Miller. Miller, kick it out, 3. Sweeney no good. Ryman kicks it out, Deja Drake, 3. That one will fall. Deja Drake, 9 points for her now.
Kind of reminiscent of the first half there. Timeout here taken by the Grenadiers, 30 seconds.
46-41, timeout from Robin Ferris here. Talk to his squad before it gets out of hand for the Foresters. Deja Drake with a jump shot and a 3. Falls for her. Trying to get her squad back into it.
Yeah, really reminiscent. I think this might be what Coach Miller saw there. You really want to look at it and say, this happened during the first quarter last time. They came back into it. They were down quite a bit. They started coming back into it. Why don't you take that timeout now? Limit what they can do, rally the troops, and get back out on the floor and stunt the Foresters' momentum.
Five-point lead for IU Southeast. It's been very close this entire game. Grenadiers getting it up to 7 just recently. Couple lead changes. But now we'll try to extend that 5-point lead here just under the halfway mark here in the third quarter. Miller to the corner. Trying again, Sweeney for 3. That one will splash through, nothing but net.
What a smart timeout there for the Grenadiers to take. They got Sweeney set up. As a whistle sounds, foul on the floor.
Foul will be on. Not sure.
All right.
Somebody, one of the 5. Deja Drake, reverse layup won't hit. She'll get her own.
It was on
offensive
Maher.
rebound. It'll be on Maher. Thank you, Carson.
You're welcome.
Finally get it up on the scoreboard there. Now Hasty, who just checked into the game. Drake, step back, loves that step back, and that's why. Clears up some space for her. Drake single-handedly trying to keep the Foresters into this one in their own classic. Lambden drives, loses the ball. We have a whistle.
It was a kick ball.
Looks like a kick ball, you're right.
Good heads up play there by the official. Kind of rolled there and hit the ground, so lucky. Good for them getting the call right.
And we're going to get a foul on Hasty. It'll be her second foul, Forrester's 3rd. Nick Rensberger doing the mop job tonight with the sucker. This is super easy for him. So he gets training from Brent Turner in the offseason. Pinning off here. Be a foul on Drake. That'll be her second. Landman will inbound right in front of us here on the scores table. Get it down low to Miller. Now Maher for 3, just won't hit.
Finally, the rolls aren't going their way. If you're thinking that, if you're the Forester faithful, What are you thinking?
This one will stay with IU Southeast.
HU's ball, actually.
Or HU, excuse me. Forgetting where I'm at here.
Been there, done that.
Sebo will try a drive and get this one stolen. Fast break with Connor Gambrell trying to come through. Good move from Leah Miller to get the 2.
Good job there by Leah Miller. She read the floor perfectly. Noticed Connor was there, pump faked her, and really not much else Connor could do. Got the 2. Taking us back to an 8-point game.
Foresters go out of bounds. Get it right back. Ryman with it. And another kickball.
Those kickballs are being stacked up tonight.
3 of them, I believe. Gonna get in the bonus here with kick fouls. Drake to Hasty, nice setup play. And that just won't fall.
Really unfortunate there. It's really unfortunate when you draw up really just a great play like that. You can't get the shot down.
Landon gets this one spiked away from Hasty. Hasty now to Drake on a breakaway, and she'll just lose it. And that one, unfortunately for the Foresters, will go out of bounds. Nice defensive effort from Sweeney there.
The Grenadiers fans in the crowd were loving that one.
Sure, we're almost a sure 2. Ends up in a turnover, and now we'll end up in another turnover, and Huntington will try to redeem themselves. Ryman for 3. That one will sink for her. They'll take a 3 over a 2. Doing a little full court press here now against IU Southeast. They break it, and Lambden now goes towards the hoop. We'll get an easy layup for 2. Breaking the press.
Right now, the Grenadiers they're answering everything. It's spectacular, honestly.
Hasty down to Gambrell. She'll get the foul call before the shot. Be on Sweeney. With her 3rd foul now into the game. Bryna Blackburn. Drake will get it to Sebo. Nice pass and the foul. And 1. Emily Sebo to the line.
Looking at the double-double watch, we're still 2 rebounds away for Sebo. 16 points for her though now.
Sebo's shot will go right in. Foresters finding themselves now just down 4. Now the Grenadiers will get it over and down. Take a look at a replay here. That'll be a miss for IU Southeast. Ryman, Sebo taking a 3, confident. Won't fall for her. Less than a minute 30 to go. Lambden to the corner for 3. Blackburn, and he hits it. And 1.
Wow.
Oh my goodness.
What a momentum shifter right there. And once again, the Grenadiers are just over the moon about it.
Take a look at this one. On the ground. Gambrell with the foul. That'll be her 3rd. See here, looks like Jess went into the shooting range there.
Looking at
Drake had an open shot, didn't want to take it. Trying to find something better. Hasty now, spin move. Won't fall, be a rebound to Chorus. Landon gonna run the offense. Hasty trying to stay with her. Grenadiers trying to find something open. Lambden to the cup, and there's going to be a foul. Thought they had all ball there. Instead will be a foul on Janessa Hasty. It'll be her third foul as well. Lambden back to her familiar spot here in Platt Arena at the free throw line. She makes that one. 9 free throws made for her.
Look at the replay here. She drove in, got it. Yeah.
58-49. Shot clock differential, maybe a nanosecond. Forster virtually will have the last shot here if they so choose. Drake, take an early shot. Won't fall. Grenadiers have 4 seconds. Macy Robbins over to Miller for 3, and that one just won't hit. Got it off in time. Didn't have much time to set it up, but Foresters now find themselves down 9 here as we're going to take a break. 58-49 here on FDN Sports.
First Federal Savings Bank is a proud supporter of Huntington University athletics. For over 100 years, First Federal has served Huntington and the surrounding communities. Just as in athletics, the bank works hard and strives to be the best. This past year, First Federal received the Reader's Choice Award as the best bank in Northeast Indiana. In addition, First Federal is a 5-star rated bank and was recognized as one of the top 200 community banks in the nation. First Federal Savings Bank would like to wish the athletes and coaches the best of luck. Huntington University and First Federal Savings Bank, now that's a winning team. Go Foresters.
As the owner of JJ's, I invite you to visit one of our 7 BP convenience stores. And when you do, I expect you will experience hometown excellence in the cleanest and friendliest convenience stores in your community. Please also consider visiting JJ Java for the best cup of coffee in town, or JJ's Pit Stop for a quick, no appointment necessary professional oil change. Also, if you ever need a clean and efficient environment in which to do laundry, JJ's washroom is ready to serve you.
Back in here inside the Force. Force was taking a little bit of a larger deficit than they faced all game long. They'll have to overcome it. Down 9 points here with just 10 minutes left to play. Fourth quarter of action. Lambden leading the way. All scores with 27 points. 10 of which were from the free throw line. Blackburn to the corner. Fake shot, drive, and 2.
Didn't get the roll there either. So for the first time tonight, they don't get the roll they want. So, well, they'll take the 2 shots, I guess. The 3-point play might have been a little bit better, but it's on Drake.
Robbins will be at the line. 50% on the season thus far.
That was Drake's third, just a player you can't afford to lose at this juncture in the game.
And that one will sink. Now an 11-point lead. Forster's going to have to scrape up some points here. Ryman over to Vaughn. Vaughn will drive up for 2 and good. Forsters will press. They'll chuck it over and
wow,
just getting that is Lambden.
What a great play there.
Forster's almost causing a turnover. That's why you do it here late in the game. Now Robbins will drive and jump ball. Tied it up with Maddie Robrock. The Foresters will get possession back. The Grenadiers will turn it over to the Foresters. Sebo now will take a jump shot and good. Foresters will press, trying to force a turnover, and Drake will swoop in and get it. Foresters down 7, getting another turnover. Drake with it now, who just got the turnover, goes in and rejected. Blackburn with the block there, and the timeout will be called here from Robin Ferris, and the Grenadiers will take it to commercial break. Foresters not done yet, down 7.
First Federal Savings Bank is a proud supporter of Huntington University athletics. For over 100 years, First Federal has served Huntington and the surrounding communities. Just as in athletics, the bank works hard and strives to be the best. This past year, First Federal received the Reader's Choice Award as the best bank in Northeast Indiana. In addition, First Federal is a 5-star rated bank and was recognized as one of the top 200 community banks in the nation. First Federal Savings Bank would like to wish the athletes and coaches the best of luck. Huntington University and First Federal Savings Bank, now that's a winning team. Go.
As the owner of JJ's, I invite you to visit one of our 7 BP convenience stores. And when you do, I expect you will experience hometown excellence in the cleanest and friendliest convenience stores in your community. Please also consider visiting JJ Java for the best cup of coffee in town, or JJ's Pit Stop for a quick, no appointment necessary professional oil change. Also, if you ever need a clean, efficient environment in which to do laundry, JJ's Washroom is ready to serve you.
Back here at the Huntington University Classic, Foresters get the ball back after a timeout from the Grenadiers. Gets it right to Vaughn. Just before the jump ball could have been called. Foresters get it out. Ryman for 3. No. Right over to Allie Vaughn, and she gets it in for 2.
Good job by Robrock to battle for that one in the paint. And another turnover.
It's going to be picked from Deja Drake. Here come the Foresters.
The Grenadiers just got to figure out how to break this press, right?
And now down low to Maddie Robrock. Here come the Foresters. 3-point deficit after being down 11 just moments ago.
What a turn of events.
Huge turn of events. Less than 8 to go. Plenty of time for both teams. Full court press from the Foresters, working multiple times in a row. Blackburn will take a 3, and that one will hit.
That'll break the tension.
Clutch 3 from Bryna Blackburn.
Coach Kohler saying, go, go, go. We don't have time to waste.
Ryman over to Drake. Drake drives through, easy 2, won't fall. Just misses, and the Grenadiers will retain possession.
That's a really frustrating miss right there for the Foresters. Just one you cannot miss at this point in the game.
Vaughn playing tough on Lambden. Blackburn, who just hit that 3. Now with 10 on the shot clock. Leah Miller, use the screen. Now over to Blackburn. She'll take another 3, no good. Try to get the rebound, they will get it. And shot clock violation as the ball never touched the rim. Good play from Hannah Corus, but ball just never tipped the rim. A little frustration there. Robin Ferris. So he gets the offensive rebound. Allie Vaughn now to Robrock. Robrock down to Vaughn.
Oh
Won't
my
fall.
goodness.
Offensive rebound, and a foul will be called on Hannah Corus.
Foresters have 17 offensive rebounds tonight.
A lot better than their season totals. Struggling on the rebounding side this season. This first one will be good. Let's take another look at it.
She gets up with it. She was swatted at. Didn't get the call the first time. They went up for a second one and got the call. And
second one will fall. Full court press from the Foresters. It's worked thus far. As now Sweeney will drive, try to go in, and she will draw the foul. Grenadiers inbound, Lambden. Now with Sweeney working on Drake. Now we'll take a shot. Three will fall. Lauren Lambden, 30-piece tonight.
just everything's fallen for her tonight. Just could not ask for anything more.
Ryman with it. Now we'll take a three, won't fall. Rebound Grenadiers. Now on a breakaway, Lambden up and good. Wow, Lauren Lambden tonight on fire. Having her way, just averaging 11.5 points a game.
Unbelievable.
That two will fall for Sebo, trying to calm down the offense for the Grenadiers. As they try to break the press again. Lambden with it.
Back to a 7-point game, too.
Should slow things down.
Much needed for the Grenadiers.
Nice with it now. Over to Miller. 4 on the shot clock. Now we'll take a jump shot. And just won't sink. Took it all the way down. Now under 5 left to go. Foresters down 7, but they have some life.
Just not sinking is something that you haven't heard for the Grenadiers tonight.
And now a steal from Miller, and they're going to call a foul before she breaks away. Would have been an easy 2, but instead a foul. IU Southeast will get it back. We'll take a break, tying of the shoe, mopping of the floor. 2 of our favorite things in sports. And this will be a timeout from Lori Culler. Just be a 30-second timeout. We will keep it here. Carson, Foresters have done a really good job at coming back in this game, but they keep falling behind. What do you think they could do to try to continue to come back and try to tie this one up?
Well, sometimes I hate giving the most basic of analysis here, but I really have nothing else to say. You got to get these buckets. They're really struggling from the floor right now. Those second chance points still aren't falling for them, and I think I'd like to see that more from them. And they got to keep that full court press. Whatever they had just a few minutes ago was working. I think they should just keep that up and pressure.
Sure thing, and it's been really tough to stop Lauren Lambden. 32 points tonight. She's been sharing it well too. 4 assists. Really good job tonight for the Grenadiers. Something that Foresters just, I don't think, could prepare for. Just been outstanding tonight. And now time on the side of IU Southeast, but the clock cannot tick any faster for them. Sweeney, spin move, goes up and blocked by Deja Drake. And IU Southeast will get this back. What a move by Sweeney to get the possession right back after Drake's block. Not only crucial for potentially a point change, but to the clock as well, as 13 seconds remain on the shot clock. We'll see how that pans out. Lambden with it. Lambden goes up, shot, no good. Foresters trying to hurry it up. Over to Drake, she'll take the 3. That one just long. Rebound to the Grenadiers. They will slow it up again. Time on their side. Lambden with it, she'll settle it down again. Now to land it. Deep three. Will not fall for her. Sebo now will take a three. That one will fall. Nothing but net. And the Foresters going to do the full court press again. Finds a wide open lane. Too nice right there.
Oh, yeah, by the way, she got that double-double, KC.
There you go. She's got 26 and 10.
Maybe the win might be a little bit better, though, so we'll see how.
Of course. Doing everything she can. Keep this Forester squad in it. Down just 4. Landon with it now. Goes in. Layup. Won't fall for her. Foresters have a chance here. Less than 3 to go.
Really just need to sink some buckets here and keep that defense up, Ryan.
Diamond Devon in the corner. She thought of it. Tries a drive. Will turn it over. Blackburn comes up with the ball. Time on their side. Going to take their time. Ryman and Miller. Now to Blackburn. Blackburn tries to lay it up, and they're going to call a late foul.
That was very late. I wonder if it was a, she looked like a pass. I wonder if they're going to give her shots. They are. Coach Kohler saying, I think it was a little bit of a late call to be on the shot.
Blackburn with the shot. Sink for her. 50% free throw shooter, and the Foresters will take a timeout here. Carson, they're still within reach. Time, of course, on IU Southeast side, but it's not to the point where it's completely out of reach for the Foresters.
I agree with you 100%, Ryan. And once again, we saw it just a few minutes ago. They had that little run there in the matter of like 30 seconds. They got about 7 points. So like you said, very doable. A lot's going to have to go right for them.
5-point deficit. Robin Ferris giving instructions to his team. Has a ton of experience, 33 years in the coaching business for this Grenadiers team. So now Blackburn will go back to the free throw line.
Coach Kohler trying to ice her.
I guess so.
Gonna work.
Now Ryman will lead the charge. He'll drop a play. Trying to free up Sebo. Sebo spins around, won't fall. Grenadiers pick it back up again.
Just a crucial possession right there, an opportunity wasted for the Foresters.
Miller gonna lose it. Sorry, that was Sweeney. Sweeney lost it. Foresters will get it back. Job Nick Rensberger again. Man, making his case tonight for player of the game. Six-point deficit, less than 2 minutes to go here. Drake with it. Over to Vaughn. Drake trying to find some space, a step back 2. Won't fall for her. Vaughn trying to get the rebound. She will, and timeout, Lori Culler. Great play from Allie Vaughn. Get that rebound, and Lori Culler can secure the possession.
Full timeout.
This will be a full timeout. Huntington down 6 points here, but will stay here. Minute 35 left in the game as we take a look at what just happened.
Looking at it right here, Drake took the shot.
Just missed
Tie
it.
up there.
Vaughn was able to pick it up, and Culler was able to get the time out.
Yeah, talk to Deja Drake right there. Certainly not the night that Kohler was looking for at the HU Classic.
Coach Ferris giving instructions to his team, trying to secure this victory to move on to 3-2 this season. Forster's trying to go 500 at 3 games apiece. Find out the answer in 1:35 of game time. Drake will inbound. Now we'll throw it up to Vaughn. And now Sebo will take a 3. That one will fall. Important 3. Friendly Sebo. See if the Foresters can try to cause a turnover. Miller going to try to get through, and they will. They will just break the press. Now they can hold this.
1 second more, we're talking about a completely different game right now.
3-point lead. Lambden will not get it through. That'll be a block for the Foresters. And now a steal from Carly Sweeney. What a play. And that could be the difference in this game.
Sweeney with such a heads-up play there. Wow. That came out of nowhere.
Sneaky steal there. Now less than 50 seconds to go. Forster's got to be clean from now on. Wellbrock for 2. That one will fall. 3-point advantage now for the Grenadiers.
They got to break this press. They got 5 seconds to do so.
And they will. Miller going to hold it. Smart play from her. Ferris, Coach Ferris telling her to hold it, and they will. And now a foul will be called on Allie Vaughn. As Leah Miller says, ow, that hurt. So Nick Rensberger is summoned to mop it up.
This floor is unforgiving.
Doesn't feel good to fall on, I'll tell you that.
It's not.
Miller with it, double teamed in the corner, but a smart play from Robin Ferris over on the sideline to call timeout. 24.7 seconds left, 18 seconds on the shot clock. The Grenadiers are able to convert any sort of points here. It'll be a 2-point possession. The Foresters will have to continue to foul, but if not, the Foresters will have a chance to hit a 3 potentially. 37% tonight from 3, not bad for the Foresters. Sebo with 29 points. Lauren Lambden, 32. Sebo with that double-double, has 10 rebounds. Been a great game for her tonight. Take a look at the splash. Grenadiers will inbound.
She got the splash, and then she went right to the defense. Really didn't have time to basket in the moment. And that, like you said, could be the difference.
And Foresters will get a foul. I'm not sure if that's what they wanted in particular there, but doesn't hurt too much.
They wanted the travel. That's what they really wanted. What they really need is
yeah, they just wanted the ball back without points.
Coach Muller going to take a timeout after this first one, hoping for a missed shot here, and she does not get it.
Carly Sweeney adding to her total, 10+ points. And that one will take timeout, Lori Culler. (74-69).
Timeout is to advance the ball.
Sure is. And Carson, what are you drawing up if you're Lori Culler here?
Get it to the hot hand. I say Sebo. Get to Sebo, see if she can drain it. She's 4 for 7 from deep tonight. 29 points. She might just be the best option right now. But yeah, I mean, scorer's battle here. Lambden with 32, Sebo with 29. far away from the pack. The second is Sweeney with 13 and Drake with 11. So, crazy. So yeah, I say give it to Sebo. She makes it, get right back on defense and try to get another turnover. This thing isn't over yet.
Sure isn't. They could try to get a quick 2 as well. I did see Amanda Lovejoy was going to come into the game for a potential 3-pointer.
Yeah, the question here is, do you go for the quick 2, make a 3-point game, or do you go for the, so you can see a party in the stands.
They're excited.
Heck yeah.
They have the winning play right here, and they just gave it to Lori Culler.
Yep.
They have the secret formula. Maybe. We'll see.
That's the question. Do you go for the 3 here? Do you try to go for the 2 and hope for a turnover? At that point, it's still a 3-point game. You still have to drain a clutch. So no matter what, really, the Foresters need a clutch 3.
Sebo will take that 3. That one will be short. Foresters will press. Now just 14 seconds.
Right play there, just not the right execution.
Foresters need to foul. They haven't done so yet.
They're in the bonus. That will do it.
And now, yeah, that will do it. The Grenadiers will escape quite literally here. And they will go 1-0 in this classic here at Huntington University against the host team. Final score, 74-69. Indiana University Southeast comes in. They will play tomorrow, so will the Foresters. And that's going to be it from us here. Stay tuned, though, for some post-game analysis from, of course, Ryan Walker and Carson Watkins here on FTN Sports.
Bippa State Bank is a cornerstone of the community. Our banking building blocks were assembled in 1911 and haven't differed much since then. We still stay true to our local roots, aiming to support, uplift, and celebrate the citizens and businesses of Huntington. As proud lenders to and patrons of our local businesses, we make our community an even more prosperous place. And when you support local banking, you play an important role in Huntington's success stories. No matter what financial products you may need, your business is an invaluable opportunity for us to strengthen our relationship with Huntington, which we're fortunate enough to call home. Bippa State Bank is banking at its best. We believe in community banking.
First Federal Savings Bank is a proud supporter of Huntington University athletics. For over 100 years, First Federal has served Huntington and the surrounding communities. Just as in athletics, the bank works hard and strives to be the best. This past year, First Federal received the Reader's Choice Award as the best bank in Northeast Indiana. In addition, First Federal is a 5-star rated bank and was recognized as one of the top 200 community banks in the nation. First Federal Savings Bank would like to wish the athletes and coaches the best of luck. Huntington University and First Federal Savings Bank, now that's a winning team. Go Foresters.
As the owner of JJ's, I invite you to visit one of our 7 BP convenience stores. And when you do, I expect you will experience hometown excellence in the cleanest and friendliest convenience stores in your community. Please also consider visiting JJ Java for the best cup of coffee in town, or JJ's Pit Stop for a quick, no appointment necessary professional oil change. Also, if you ever need a clean, efficient environment in which to do laundry, JJ's Washroom is ready to serve you.
Welcome everybody back to Platt Arena. Foresters taking the 74-69 loss to the Grenadiers. Of course, this has been Ryan Walker, Carson Watkins on the call today. Foresters will be in action back tomorrow at 3 o'clock. They'll be taking on Indiana University South Bend. A lot of Indiana universities. But we'll talk a little bit about this game, of course. Foresters, despite Emily Sebo's 29-point performance, double-double, just unable to sneak past the Grenadiers.
Yeah, well, we talked about that double-double, but what you have to also mention is Lambden, 32 points compared to Sebo's 29. So This was a battle of the scorers, and the higher scorer on Southeast just got it done.
Right, and Lauren Lambden got to the line a lot in the first half, was able to convert, I believe, 8 free throws at that point, but really in the second half went off, couple layups, couple threes, was able to explode for that 32-point performance. Just way too much for the Foresters.
Oh, absolutely. And, like I said, 15 free throws for her, 10 of them were made. Couple fouls don't get called or don't foul in general. That's Foresters walk away with a victory, and this is obviously a very frustrating victory. You saw it on the sidelines. They looked a little dejected, but quick turnaround. They got to adjust to it.
Right, of course, Carson, and of course the Forsters will be in action, as we just said, 3 o'clock tomorrow. Be a Saturday afternoon matchup for Huntington. Taking a look at a couple of our highlight plays here. Forsters, I thought played really well. Carson came back multiple times, but Grenadiers ultimately just came away with the victory.
Yeah, and that's something the Forsters are going to have to deal with. They're going to have to sleep with this one tonight, go through it, get back here at 3 o'clock tomorrow, and come away with a win.
Sure will, Carson. And from Ryan Walker, Carson Watkins, FTN Sports, thank you so much for tuning in with us tonight.